how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to CS Coins. I'm feeling healthy finally. I'm really glad to have kicked COVID. It was not fun, but I'm finally back to it with more coins, and I'm hoping we can get my first silver 2022 today. Let me show you what we got. Well, I got everything shoved in a quarter box, but I got a full box worth of nickels in here, all customer wrapped. And then if we dig down a few layers, I also have, you can see some dimes down there. I got 135 in dimes, so I'm pretty excited to see what I can pull out of here. The tellers at my bank told me that they've just had a lot of people coming in, turning in their coins for Christmas and for the start of 2022. So I'm really hoping that we can pull some silver and some other good finds. I'll get back with you guys when I get my first find. All right, I'm starting on the nickels here, and I got an oldie already in the first roll. It's gonna be a 1939 second year Jefferson, and no mint marks, so no key date. So that's pretty cool for a first keeper. We've got an old ender here on roll 6. It's gonna be a 1946 Philadelphia. Pretty close to a war nickel there, but we'll take it. Well, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have my first silver 2022 here on roll 7. I see a pretty dark edge right here. Awesome, it is Philadelphia mint, and it's going to be a 1943 war nickel, 35% silver. Sweet, I'm so happy about that. Got myself another keeper on roll 12. It's going to be a 1947. This one's a Philadelphia, and it possibly looks like it might have a lamination error on the back. You can see it right there. I'm not sure if that's damaged or not, so I'll have to take a look at that closer later. But on the board with find number 4. I'm now halfway through the nickels. This was on roll 25, but I got another find here. It's a 1949. This one's a Philadelphia. So 5 finds out of half the amount of rolls isn't great, but I got my first silver 2022, so I can't complain. We'll see if I can pull anything else out of this batch. Back on the board on roll 41 with a 1949 Denver, and that's a lot of rolls without anything. It's a pretty slow batch of coins, but can't complain at all. I mean, my goal today was to find silver, and I already got it done, and I still got all the dimes left, so let's keep at it. Now on my 23rd roll of dimes, and we got a couple interesting things here. This looks like a Canadian right here, but I'm pretty certain we got a silver as well, so let's see. And that one is a Canadian, 1979, not silver. And I see a D mint mark on the back of this one, so it is silver. 1964, last year, awesome. That's gonna do it for today's hunt, and here are the finds. I ended up with 2 silvers, a 64 Denver dime, 90%, and then a 43p war nickel, and then I ended up with a 39 and 4 other 40s Jefferson nickels. So pretty happy with that. I don't think this is going to be enough to make a full video though, so I think I'm going to get back out tomorrow. I only got 135 in dimes, and they had a full box of customer wrap. They had 250. So I'd like to see if I can get more silvers out of that batch. I think I'll be back at that bank tomorrow, and I might run to another bank and just see if I can get more coins. So I will get back with you guys. All right, I'm back today with more coins. I ended up getting a full box of nickels, and these are actually different kinds of wrappers in here for the machine wrap stuff, so that's kind of interesting. And also at the very bottom there, I got some, I think I have 10 rolls of customer wrap, so kind of excited to see what we can pull out of there. And I also asked the teller if they had any halves, and I scored 3 mint wrapped rolls of NIFCs. This one's 2005 Denver, and I got another 2005 Denver. Or this one, that's actually a Philadelphia. Yep, Philadelphia. And then my last roll is 2006, and this one's a Denver as well. So that's pretty cool. I've seen people post these online, but I've never found any. And I'm probably either just gonna hold on to them like they are or sell them. I was seeing on eBay A lot of people are pricing these around like 25 bucks, 20 bucks. And I haven't seen any sold, but I'm sure you could probably at least get 15, 20 bucks for these. So I was pretty excited to find those straight from the mint. But I'm gonna get going on these nickels here. I'm hoping we can get more silver today. Another war nickel would be cool. But I also want to get on the board with a buffalo. I'm itching to use the Nicodate again, so a dateless buffalo would be pretty cool to find. So I'll get to it and I'll show you guys when I get a find. I've got my first find here on the second roll of customer wrap nickels, and it's a 1940 Philadelphia. Getting started on these customer wraps before I do the machine wraps, so let's see if we can keep at it. Looks like I'm already on pace to beat the batch of nickels from the other day. I got my second find here, 1949 Philadelphia. I'm on the board with find number 3 in roll 7, 1941 Philadelphia. Roll 10, my last roll of customer wraps. I got a 1948 pretty early in the roll here, and it's a Denver. I'll let you guys know if I get another find in here, and if not, I will get going on these machine wrapped rolls. In that same roll, I got a 1956 that looks like it's seen better days. I'm not sure if it's been in a fire or what, but as you can see, there's a little bubble of copper, and that's actually sticking up from the coin. So if that's a fire, if it's fire damage on this coin, it's possible that that's just you know, part of the damage, but it also could be an error. That might be a die chip or a cud. I'm not too sure. So I will do some research on this one and we'll figure out if it's an error. I'm on roll 16. I got started on the machine wrap, and I got a 1941 Philadelphia here. Roll 23, I'm gonna have a 1946 Philadelphia. I got a 1946 Philadelphia on roll 32. I'm gonna have a proof on roll 36, 2002 S. And that is gonna be my first proof of 2022. It's pretty rough. Looks like it's been in circulation for a while, but it's still a cool find. Roll 39, I got a 1946 Philly. Roll 43, I got a 1949 Denver. Roll 47, I got a 1947. This one's a Philadelphia. Let you guys know if I get anything else in the last few rolls. That's gonna do it for my first couple coin roll hunts of 2022. I'm pretty happy that I got some silver on the board, and I'm hoping I can keep it up all through the year. So first off, I got these mint rolls from the bank. These ones are NIFC half dollars, 2060. This one is going to be a 2005 P, and then we got a 2005 D. So those are pretty cool. I've never seen anything like that from the bank, so when I saw these, I knew I had to buy them. So pretty happy with those for sure. And then with the nickels, I ended up with 139 and 14 nickels from the 40s, just various dates in there. I was pretty upset with the last batch of nickels I did. Really not a lot of good finds in there. I did get this proof though, not in the greatest shape, but proofs are not very common to find in circulation, so I'm pretty happy with that. First proof of 2022. And then in those dimes I had, I got myself a 64D, first silver dime of 2022. And with the first batch of nickels with the dimes, I got a 43P war nickel. Pretty worn, but still silver, so pretty happy with that one as well. And then I showed this one earlier. I don't think that's going to be an error. I posted it on some forums on Facebook, and people were thinking that it was some kind of foreign metal, like kind of that got welded on there somehow. So I'm not too sure how that happened, but it looks like this coin's probably been through some bad stuff. Looks like it may have been in a fire or something, so I won't hold on to it, but still kind of an interesting find. But I'd like to thank everyone for joining me. I'm glad to be getting back to it, and I'm glad I got on the board with silver too. Can't complain about that. So I will keep at it, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.